Hey, welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're jumping right onto the digital front lines. We're going to break down two of the biggest acronyms in cybersecurity, SIEM and SOAR. You're about to see how these two pieces of tech became the absolute brains and the brawn of how we defend ourselves today.
So, to really get why these tools are so critical, it all starts with this number right here, 3.8 million. That was the worldwide shortage of cybersecurity pros in 2023. There just aren't enough people to do the job.
And that leads to the million-dollar question, right? With this huge skills gap and with threats getting smarter literally every single day, how does anyone possibly keep up? Well, the answer isn't just finding more people. It's about making the experts we do have way, way more powerful. All right, Section 1, the modern cyber challenge. This massive human problem, it sparked a technological revolution. To get why today's tools are so game-changing, we have to look at why the old way of doing things just completely fell apart. You gotta picture it. In the old days, security teams were just drowning in manual work. I mean, trying to connect the dots between thousands of different alerts from different systems, it was like trying to solve a puzzle in the dark. Spotting a real attack in real time? Almost impossible. And that brings us to Section 2, Meet SIEM. The first big solution to this problem was a new kind of digital watchtower. We call it SIEM. Think of it as the ultimate security detective, whose only job is to watch and listen to, well, everything.
So, as you see here, SIEM stands for Security, Information, and Event Management. Basically, think of it as the ultimate security nerve center. It gathers up all the security data from all over the company and puts it in one place so you can analyze it and spot trouble brewing.
So what's its job, really? Well, it pulls in log files from literally everywhere. Your firewalls, your servers, your apps, you name it. Then it uses real-time analysis to find weird patterns. And when it finds something that looks fishy, bam, it shoots off an alert. It's the all-seeing eye for the security team. But here's the catch. A SIEM can almost do its job too well. We're talking thousands of alerts a day. This creates a massive problem called alert fatigue. Analysts get so overwhelmed that it's actually easy to miss the one alert that really, truly matters. It gets lost in all the noise. And this is where our story gets interesting. Section 3, enter SOAR. All that alert fatigue created a brand new problem that needed solving. If SIEM is the detective in the watchtower, then organizations needed an action hero to swoop in. That hero is SOAR. It's designed to do one thing, act. And the name, it really tells you everything you need to know: security, orchestration, automation, and response. SOAR isn't here to just watch for threats. Its whole purpose is to automate and streamline the entire process of fighting back. And this is where the magic really happens. SOAR automates all those boring, repetitive tasks. It uses what are called playbooks, which are basically just pre-written instruction manuals for how to handle specific threats. Then it orchestrates all your other security tools, telling them what to do. It's the quarterback of the defense, calling the play. Okay, Section 4. Now, it's super important to get this straight. This is not a versus battle. It's not SIEM or SOAR. It's SIEM plus SOAR. They're not rivals. They are two essential parts of the same solution. Let's see how they work together. Let's break it down. First up, their basic jobs. A SIEM is all about collecting and analyzing data. Its job is to see. A SOAR is all about automation and making things happen. Its job is to do. See versus do. Next, what kind of data are they looking at? A SIEM is like a deep-sea diver, sifting through mountains and mountains of raw, messy data to find the one clue. A SOAR, on the other hand, it waits for the clean, high-priority alerts that the SIEM finds, and then it pounces on them. And this, right here, is the real game changer. A SIEM finds a problem and then it tells a person about it who has to go investigate. A SOAR is built to trigger an automated response. It just follows the playbook and handles the problem on its own, instantly. So let's walk through a real-life scenario. How does this tag team actually stop an attack? Okay, step 1, detect. The SIEM spots something bad and sends an alert. 2,
Orchestrate. That alert immediately triggers a specific playbook in the SOAR. 3. Automate. The SOAR enriches the alert with more data and starts running actions, like maybe locking down a user's account. And 4. Contain. The threat is stopped in its tracks, a lot of times before a human even has to look at it. All right, section 5. Now, that all sounds good on paper, right? But what about the real world? Does it actually work? The numbers, well, they speak for themselves. The results from companies who've put this in place are pretty mind-blowing. So get this. A major retail company put this into practice and saw a 90% reduction in the alerts they had to handle by hand. That frees up an unbelievable amount of time for their expert team. And it wasn't just about cutting down the workload. They actually doubled their accuracy in finding real threats. Why? Because by automating all of the easy stuff, their human analysts could finally focus their brainpower on the really tricky attacks. And the bottom line. You always got to look at the bottom line. $1.5 million. That's what this one change saved them in operational costs. In a single year. This isn't just better security. It's just plain better business. Okay, last section. Number 6, the future of security. This duo is powerful for sure. But in tech, you're either moving forward or you're falling behind. The arms race between attackers and defenders never, ever stops. So what's coming next? So what's on the horizon? We're really seeing 3 big things. First, AI and machine learning are making both sides of this equation, the detection and the automation, way smarter. Second, everything's going cloud native, which makes these tools more flexible. And finally, a new idea is taking over, XDR, which stands for Extended Detection and Response. It's basically the next step, combining SIEM, SOAR, and other tools into one single unified platform. So if you only remember one thing from this entire explainer, let it be this. SIEM provides the data foundation. It's the intelligence. SOAR provides the action layer. It's the response. You absolutely need both. And that, it leaves us with one big lingering question. We are building these incredible AI-powered automated defenses. But the other side? They're using AI to build smarter and faster attacks too. As this whole tech race just gets faster and faster, you have to wonder, who is really winning?